Hey guys, Micah here with Electrek, and today I'm out in San Clemente, California, testing out the Rungu electric bike. It's time to see if 3 wheels really are better than 2. At first glance, the Rungu admittedly looks pretty odd. For a bicycle, the double front wheels are obviously out of place, but when you get the chance to experience riding one, you suddenly realize how much the dual front wheels improve performance on tricky off-road terrain. While I wasn't sure if the design was a gimmick when I first saw it, after having experienced it firsthand, I can say that it is definitely an awesome ride that took me places and over terrain that a normal fat tire bike just couldn't handle. The dual front wheels give you great stability and allow you to tackle obstacles more slowly without worrying about falling off like a regular bicycle. And with a 1.5 kilowatt Bafang BBS HD mid-drive motor, it has the power to get you up and over some tough obstacles that could stall standard fat tire e-bikes. The dual front wheels are close enough together that it still tracks like a standard bicycle, and so you can't 100% rely on not having to put a foot down occasionally, but the stability is definitely much better than a standard e-bike. Another area it shines in is on very soft sand and loose dirt. While fat tire e-bikes are great at riding on hard-packed sand, especially down by the high tide mark, they can still get bogged down in the most powdery of loose sand. But with an extra wheel to help keep you from plowing down into the sand, the Rungu flies over pretty much any type of sand, loose dirt, or snow. Of course the Rungu also works just fine on the road, but the ability to transition back and forth from the road to any other terrain is what makes the ride so much fun. And with 1.5 kilowatt hours of battery capacity from two 52-volt, 15 amp hour batteries, it can last you for a whole day of riding. I did about 6 hours of riding, where I traversed around 45 miles, including some really tough riding in loose dirt and sand, which burns up battery quickly, and a lot of hill climbing, and I was using the throttle instead of pedal assist most of the time, though I did try to pedal a bit. But with a combination of on and off-road riding, Rungus have been able to approach 100 miles on some trips in the past. The bikes are not cheap though, starting in the low $3,000s of dollars and progressing up into the $5,000s for the higher end models. So this isn't an on a whim type of purchase. But if you're someone who needs the ability to traverse tough terrain, such as lots of beach riding or perhaps pulling a hunting trailer through the woods, the Rungu could be a great option. I can definitely see it replacing ATVs and quads as a much lighter, quieter, lower maintenance, and more fun option. So while it is a niche vehicle and not one that I have a big use for in my daily Boston commute, there's definitely a market for these Rungus to help riders reach some pretty incredible places off the beaten path. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up. If you want to get your own Rungu, you can head over to riderungu.com. And don't forget to subscribe to see more electric vehicle videos here on Electrek. See you next time, everyone.